Welcome back, guys. Today I got an amazing build that allowed me to go almost flawless in the hardest GM in the game. I only had one death and it was in the boss room, but this build just worked absurdly well for all ability spam, survivability, and team play. My teammates did not think this build was going to work at all, and they were kind of slandering me for using it. But once I put this on, they completely shut their mouths. This was just such an absurdly good build that helped our team get through this so much easier. The Stag Rift is just such a powerful tool, and with all of our fragments and aspects, allows this build to go crazy with the Firebolt mods this season. We are constantly scorching targets, constantly getting a rift back, and constantly throwing grenades. Enough with the talking, let's get on to this insane build. Here you go, guys. Okay, guys, for our subclass, first running Firebolts. This is a major part of this build because of how many seasonal things work with this build. We're going to be allowing us to spawn fire sprites from just getting hits with this. We're going to be scorching targets extra, and we're going to be getting charge stacks from just picking up those fire sprites we're spawning. And we'll also get 2 of them, which really helps us build cycle around and around and keep our rift and our grenade procced all the time. We're running Healing Nade plus the Stag Rift, which is going to be incredible, and our teammates are going to be standing in that rift a ton, so Ember of Benevolence is going to really help us cycle them and have a really good team experience. We're going to constantly be spamming rifts, plus we're going to be constantly spamming grenades because of our other mods on our class ability. Then we're running Ember of Ashes, so we get more Scorch stacks. This is going to be leading to us getting 60 Scorch stacks per Firebolt. And then we're going to be using Ember of Singeing, so when we get those Scorch stacks procced, we'll be getting extra class ability, which really cycles them back and forth with our rest of our mods as well. We're also last going to be using Ember of Searing for some extra recovery to increase our stats. We are at 100, 90, and 100, so 90 recovery even with this. And this is also going to be spawning extra fire sprites and giving us extra melee energy if we need it when we're killing scorched targets. These can all really help to cycle around our abilities. And we're running Heat Rises just for my opinion, because I really like to sometimes fly above champions to stun them. If they're explosive ammunition that will hit the ground and do more damage to us, if we're flying in the air, it's much harder for them to hit it. Now we're using Touch of Flame to improve our Firebolt's tracking, and this also just allows us to get more tracking targets, so we can hit tons of targets at once with just one Firebolt. This makes it much better than other builds, even though the other Heart of Almost Light build's pretty good. The survivability of this build and how the Firebolts are better at tracking in this just make this build a ton better for GM and really hard content. Okay guys, let's get on to these mods. Here you go, guys. Okay guys, on our arms for our mods, we're running 1 Grenade Kickstarter and 2 Bowstring. We're going to be getting Grenade Kickstarter to be procced by picking up our little solar fragments on the ground, which from the seasonal artifact, we'll be getting charge stacks from it. And next season, they'll be in the actual mod setup to put on our gear. So we'll be using that to get charge stacks for our grenade. Then we'll be running 2 Bowstring detonations, so most people know what Kickstarters do, but bolstering detonations basically when you hit your grenade, you'll get extra class ability, which with our fragment, we'll get almost all of our class ability back in only a few seconds. We'll also be using on our boots the double charge of stacker, because when we pick them up, we're going to be getting extra charges from those little fragments we get, so we get more grenade energy, so we'll get 2 stacks from each. And then on our class ability, we'll be running the utility Kickstarter, which will give us a little bit more rift energy, and with 2 bomber mods, we'll be getting 30% of our grenade every time we use a rift, which we will be using it a ton. So this, with our mod, our fragment, that when we get our teammates in a rift and heal them, will give us extra grenade energy. So these will basically giving us back and forth, kind of Heart of Most Light style. It is so fun to just spam each ability, and let's say if we have both of them charged, we'll throw our grenade into the air, put our rift up, and as it lands, it'll burn and give us our whole rift back, which amazingly makes the setup just crazy good for spamming. That's it for the build. It really meant so much to stop by. I'm gonna let some of the little bit more gameplay play out. This was a great GM and a very difficult one at that. And this build just was probably the best setup I've ever used for it. My teammates were so surprised by how good this worked, and I don't think we would have got it done if we didn't have this insane build because we were all kind of sitting in the stag rifts at most times of the nightfall. It meant so much that you guys stopped by, and if you guys are new, a subscribe would mean so much, and if you guys have been here for a while, a like means more than enough. It really helps the algorithm to push out my videos. So thank you guys, and let's get on to the rest of the little gameplay we got here. Here you go, guys.
Night coming up. All right, we gotta kill ogre.
Guy come behind.
Behind. Yep. All right, ogre's still alive. We gotta fix that.
Fix it.
Behind. I thought. I don't know. I'm like retarded.
The ogres don't have that much health. Like 1 or 2 shots with the Leviathan's breath and get him down.
Right, linear.
Okay, he's dead. All right. Let's use our supers to retake the door when we can. When we have a good opening. There's still 2 big guys at the door.
First.
I'm getting
Yeah,
outbreak
we
procced like a nutty man. Guy behind.
Imagine if like I would spawn there as well. Are you anti-barrier?
I'm killing with Knight. Crap, he's hiding.
Ooh. Okay.
I cannot see him. We're losing progress. Yeah, I can't see him.
They could up 2 heavy bricks.
Stagraf's going down still. Oh, you're down.
Oh, alright, let's get back up, get back up,
He's
get back
on
up.
again.
Oh, another big ogre. Melt ogre.
Still a curse style behind us.
Nice. Alright, let's finish this barrier, champ.
Guy behind.
Watch out, Joe. Yeah.
Curse thralls.
Alright. Can we do a barrier, champ? He's like exposed. Get ready, he's gonna pop shield. Ah, dude, what a... Can we use supers to get close?
I guess I can.
I just don't know how risky that is. Alright, E-Man, come with us, come with us. Get ready. Nice.
I finished him, but he exploded. More ads.
We're good.
We got it. Nice.
I'm actually insane.